Hey, what up YouTube? It's your boy Naruto180 and I'm giving you my review of Alone in the Dark Inferno. A little background on this game. It's pretty much a redone version of the Alone in the Dark that came out for the Xbox 360 and PC and Wii. That version had like a ton of bugs in there and whatnot, and the reviews were horrible, and the developers for that game decided to take those reviews and all the things they said was wrong with it in the reviews, and they decided to fix this game and make all the little tweaks, and they put it out a new product for the PS3, and they just put in Inferno just to say it was a brand new product. Pretty much the story in this game is you're a guy who wakes up at the worst possible time, and you have amnesia, and like the time that you wake up on is like it's pretty much the end of the world's going on, and you discover that you're the key to either saving the world or destroying the world, and yet you don't know why you're this important person, or let alone who you are. So I mean, that aspect of it, was kind of cool, and also, just discovering who you are and why you were so important to the salvation or the destruction of mankind. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool premise for a story. The gameplay mechanics, there were some interesting things in it. For instance, the where you stored your items. You stored all your items in your jacket, and like every time you needed something, you would literally open your jacket and look at the because that was pretty much your inventory screen, and you would just go and like get whatever you needed. Oh crap. Sorry for the interruption. But anyway, like I was saying about the inventory screen, with the items in the inventory screen, you can literally combine different items to make new weapons that are quite useful for the game. Mostly the weapons that you can make are like bomb related, because I mean, hence the name Inferno. So you're going to be like using a lot of fire in this game. So like you can make the different types of bombs. You can make sticky bombs. You can make bombs that like you can I forgot what type of bomb it was, but like you can literally take the bottle that has the flammable liquid in it and stick a piece of cloth in it and burn the cloth and throw the bottle so it can explode and fire burst out. It's kind of cool. Also, you can literally make a flamethrower by using a lighter and a first aid spray, or like bug spray or whatever the game lets you pick up when you're in a certain area. It's really cool. I really like this. Inventory. I really like this inventory screen, and also the combinations what you could do. It was kind of like a little mini puzzle in a sense. It was something really cool that I enjoyed a lot. Let me get to also another gameplay mechanic, which was the shooting mechanics. They were not as polished as they really should have been. They gave you auto aim system for this game, but it really didn't help the game all that much, because like in the game you got certain enemies that you need to shoot in certain spots, and because the manual aim is so kind of, like, I'd say jittery in a sense, you can't always hit the target that you always want to hit, and it becomes very frustrating. Very frustrating. And most of these enemies in the game, you virtually have to take them down with fire. And with these certain points on they got certain points on their bodies that you have to hit with fire, otherwise you cannot take them down. And because of this, shooting mechanic was not as polished, not as tight as it needed to be. It was just a royal pain in you know what. Another thing, the camera was actually pretty good in this game, because like it's free, like you control the camera yourself, so you know, like you can't really complain. But I did find a little couple hiccups in it where like I couldn't like rotate it, like I couldn't do a 360 with it. And, you know, that was rather, you know, frustrating because your character who you play as could, like, be, like, standing in a type of position, angle or whatnot, and you would want to try to get into behind them, and, like, when you're trying to, like, scroll and see what's going on in the back of you, like, the camera won't let you do that. I mean, otherwise, which I found rather frustrating. I mean, you could click on R3 to see behind you, but like sometimes you just don't want to do that. You just want to actually literally scroll yourself to see what's going on, and they didn't really let me do that much. Another thing I found that they had that was quite good was the platform elements. They did these better than they did the shooting mechanics.